Hey, welcome to another episode of beersandbars.com beer reviews. Thanks for watching. Today, I'll be reviewing a smaller brewery. It's something that's not widely available, but something if you ever visit Central California, about 200 miles north of Los Angeles, a little town in San Luis Obispo, a little brewery called Creekside Brewing Company in San Luis Obispo. So my latest kick has been visiting these little brewing companies that usually offer a mixture. Some of them are bigger and they offer, sit-down dining along with beer and samplers and stuff like that. And others are smaller where they still have that little bar scene, but you can come by and pick up a growler or a couple beers. And Creekside Brewing is one of those that has a place, sit-down part where you could it's good for families or a nice dinner out. Nice sit-down area by the St. Louis Creek overlooking, so it's a nice little creek in the middle of the city. Or they also offer downstairs a little bar, some TVs, so you kick back if you want to be less formal and you just want to drop in, enjoy some good beers. So because I was just we were just driving in, we were visiting. I didn't know that I was going to find a brewery there, but since I did, I decided to pick up a growler, and what I picked up was Golden Calf, that's CALF, Strong Ale, and I'm on my, I already had one, and when they say Strong Ale, they mean it. It's 9% ABV, and you definitely taste it. But let's go ahead and one thing I could tell you is that my wrist is getting a lot stronger from pouring all these growlers, because these suckers are no joke. So let's go ahead and pour this sucker. All right. And I picked up this sucker last week, and not only did they seal it with a regular top, but they also put like a little shrink wrap over it, which was really cool because I was, driving back and I was a little worried that it might tip over, but it didn't, and it was good. So here we have it, Golden Calf Strong Ale. First thing you see, it's a clear copper color. And what really caught me the first time is the scent. It's quite fruity. It's really fruity, but don't let that deceive you, because once you try it, now this is a strong ale, so they tell you up front it's going to be strong. It has a 9% ABV. So I'm not saying, maybe I'm not too good with those stronger alcohol content, but you do taste it, and I'm actually sweating. You know how when you take a shot and you feel some warmth in your belly? That's what I felt after drinking the first one. I'm actually sweating just a little bit, but it's winter, so if you need something to warm up, and it was quite chilly. It was in the 60s when we were in San Luis Obispo, and it's a walking city, so I mean, if you're in the area, you're walking around, this is perfect. But you don't want to try this if you're driving back home that day, coming back from LA or going up to San Francisco, because this sucker will hit you. So let's go ahead and taste it. The first thing you do taste when you're drinking it is the fruitiness. First thing that hits you is the fruitiness. Second thing that hits you is the alcohol. You do taste it. Now, this is my first strong ale, so as we continue doing this, and I drink a second strong ale, third strong ale, then I'll start seeing if this is the norm. But definitely with this one, you do taste the alcohol content. The third thing you taste is that ale bitterness back in your tongue. You do taste that, which is something I didn't expect, and really good. So yeah, what I do really like about it's just it's something that you could plan. You know you're going somewhere. You know you're going to San Diego for a weekend. So you're driving up to San Francisco. Even you're going to Las Vegas, or even around in your local. I live in LA, and around my little vicinity, we have Golden Road Brewery, which is up the street. We got Eagle Rock Brewery. We got a bunch of little places, Lincoln Hops and 55 Wine, which all carry craft beers. Good place to go kick back. So this is great now. And California, especially Central California, California as a state, northern, southern, they're really blowing up as far when it comes to these smaller microbreweries. But what's great about it is that they offer beer, they offer food, sit-down dining. If it's by, hopefully, you could even, book a hotel room right by these suckers. And, at the end of the night, all you have to do is walk over there. So what's great about these establishments is that they offer just an alternative. It's something, if you got a family, something for your wives, even something for your kids. They offer regular seating, regular food, stuff like that. And then something for you. Maybe you want to go later on. Maybe you and your wife, you got older kids, or it's just you guys want to go out and get a good drink. So these places are really perfect. At Creekside Brewing, what's even great about these growlers is that, one day you're in San Luis Obispo, and the following week you got a growler. Just save it for the next opportunity you have that you want to drink, and boom, you're trying some beer from Central California and Southern California and having a great bar. So thank you to Creekside Brewing for providing. Just a quick, if you want to know anything else about Creekside Brewing, you go to their website at creeksidebrewing.com, or their phone number is 805-542-9804. But if you're ever in San Luis Obispo, you want to try out something, go ahead and try Creekside Brewing Company. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little beer talk. And if you haven't done so already, have a great beer and be safe.